gender identity, expression, sexual orientation, ability, race, colour, religion, language, politics, national or ethnic origin. You must never ridicule or scold a child for making mistakes. You must not engage in the use of violence in any form, whether it is by other spectators, team officials, including coaches or players. You must not engage in discrimination, harassment, or abuse in any form, whether lawful or otherwise, including, but not limited to, the use of obscene or offensive language or gestures, the incitement of hatred or violence, or partaking in indecent or racist chanting. You must respect the facilities and equipment of all clubs and venues. You must report any instances of discrimination or threatening behaviour. You must comply with Football Victoria's conditions of entry at all venues and any ticket conditions. You must not carry, light or throw flares, missiles, including to the field of play or at other spectators. You must not enter the field of play or its surrounds without lawful authority. You must conduct themselves in a manner that enhances rather than injures the reputation and goodwill of Football Victoria, Football Australia and football generally. Any person who does not comply with this code or who, in the opinion of the club and or FV, causes or attempts to cause or is reasonably likely to cause a disturbance may be evicted from the venue and banned from attending future matches and held on behalf of Football Victoria. Any offender who then breaches the ban order against them may be charged with trespass and subject to further penalties and sanctions, including the possibility of further legal action. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back shortly with your George Cross starting 11 as we give you the final round of the 2025 VPL 1 men's season.
2 2 2 1 2 2 2 1 2 2 2 2 2 1 2 goal.
We're getting ready for your final round of the 2025 VPL Women's season right here at Kickoff. Ladies and gentlemen, your George Cross starting 11. Number 5, Morgan Fyla. Number 9, Ricky Hasselai. Gentlemen, your George Cross starting 11, number 5, Morgan Fyla.
Let's go!
25
2025. What a year it's been, and it's all coming down to the final day to confirm who will be automatically promoted to the top tier of Victorian football and who will go through the dreaded playoff route. There are 3 teams vying for 2 direct positions in the top tier, and that is Bentley, Melbourne City and George Cross, all playing today, all kicking off at the same time. So what a battle this is going to be. We welcome you wherever you're watching around the world, and thank you for tuning in what could be described as a Super Sunday. My name is Alex Sivkarowski, and it's my pleasure to bring you all the action over the next 90 minutes. We start here at City Vista Decker Park with 3rd place George Cross are facing 4th place Western United. Georges need a win here today, and results going their way to secure a direct route. Anything less, and they'll be heading into a playoff spot. For Western United, they've secured their spot in the top 6, so for them it's not really much of a game for them today. It's maybe giving boys who haven't had a chance to play this season some fresh and opportunities for them as they head into the playoff run. We're 90 minutes away from what could be described as a dream come true for 2 clubs. They will battle it out over the next 90 minutes to ensure 2 teams secure promotion while the 3rd has to go in a playoff run. The NPL men's top tier division finished off yesterday. 3 teams that are coming down from their division. Melbourne Victory return where they were premiers in 2024. Poor Melbourne Sharks make a return to VPL. The last time they played in this division was 2007. And for them, it's an opportunity to come back into the top tier. And also, the Melbourne Knights, who, one of the greats from yesteryear, who unfortunately are relegated the first time in 62 years. So it is a long, long time between drinks for them. The top 3 are separated by 1 point as Bentley Greens on 55. They're playing Northcote, Melbourne City on 54. They're playing Brunswick City, who secured their spot in the playoff, and George Cross on 54. So, all to play for. The last time these 2 teams played was back in, obviously, earlier on this season. In round 13, it was a 5-0 win for George Cross with a double from Ricky Hossaway and Joshua Whiteley, and Luke Ross and no goal from Mark Leonard. What a run it's been for Eric Vasiliadis. He's taken him from State League 1 to multiple promotions. Can he do it here today? Time will tell. Go through the lineups, and starting with George Cross, number 2, Jordan Tucker, number 4, Michael Zoutsidis, number 5, Morgan Filer, the captain Tyler James, Saifuddin Saki is 7, number 9, Ricky Hossaway 10, Lachlan Roos 11, Joshua Whiteley, Luke Loss, and Ross Vasiliadis, and in goals, Christian Siciliano. As George's kickoff underway, as Hossaway looks to chase this one down. Back out to Whiteley, whips in across into the box, it's all green, falls to Saki! Brilliant save there. Alex Naslep, first real chance going to George Cross, and Saifuddin Saki had an opportunity to put Georges in front early on. Corner here. So Western United on the back foot. Looking to go short, ignored Roos into the hot spot. And it back by Filer. And it's an easy grab. So Western United survive. We go through their lineups. The captain, Jacob Nasso. Number 7, Mark Leonard. Number 10, Anthony Didalitsa. Number 13, Alex Marmura. Number 25, Anderson Beck. Stay with play here. Chance for Western United. It's a good ball through. On the edge of the box now. Good darting run. Filer. Referee gives the wave along. Roos switches that to the left-hand side. Good ball for Whiteley. looking to use his pace here. Gets around Datario. Cross comes in over the top, headed away. Early pressure here on Western United. Vasiliadis out wide. Happy to recycle the ball here, George Cross. Morgan Filer. He's out of the team for a couple of games, but has returned the favour with 6 goals. Another cross into the box, and it's gone in. And it's Hosawai. He makes it 1-0. That's his 9th for the season. And Georges get to start that they wanted. And it's Ricky Hosawai once again into the hot spot, and he made them pay. They absorbed the pressure early, but in the end, Ricky Hosawai far, far too strong. And just the start that Eric Vasiliadis wanted. Can they push on from here? First goal of Super Sunday going to George Cross. As Western United turn their attention to attack. Good ball forward now, playing some fluid football. George is under the pump. Tucker, Filer, sends it forward. Up and under clearance there from Nassau. Good work there by the captain in James. Has to go back to Siciliano. He's got to be careful here. Oh, rode his luck there. He clears it out wide. Falls to Whiteley. Back to Vasiliadis. Looks to go long, but just not on the same page. But Whiteley's not giving up. Nassia came out there to put the pressure on. So Western United under the pump. Good crowd coming in from both sides. Headed away. Another chance here. It's a lovely darting ball there. Siciliano not afraid to come out. He's got to be careful. Late challenge there from James. That time on Anderson Beck. Another clearance there. Tucker. Good work that time by Servant. Another ball forward. Hosawai. Oh, clash there between Hosawai and the keeper. And the call for the medic to come out. Let's hope they're both okay. Both had eyes for the ball there. Let's just hope it's nothing too serious. A little bit of magic spray, and hopefully both the boys are back into play there. Gives us a chance to have a bit of a breather. All Sunshine taking the lead against Lang Warren. They're up 1-0, so that helps them. Secures 6th spot. Starting to break loose a bit here. The referee just has to get it under control. Calm heads need to prevail. Chance for both coaches to get some instructions. Eric Vasiliadis is calling for his bench. Both players still down, so not what we want to see. Let's just hope it's precautionary. concerns from both sides here. Let's just hope it's nothing too serious. Not the start to the game that we wanted, obviously, as Stretcher is coming out. Both key players for both teams. Promising sign. Nasiep is back on his feet, which is a good sign, but Hossaway is still down. Let's just hope it's nothing too serious there. It's in the hands of the trainer, which is a good thing. It's just now, what is the outcome? Nasiep bandaged up, which is a good sign. Just make sure he's all good. Gives the thumbs up to his coaching staff. In the other game, Northcote City taking the lead against Bentley Greens. That changes everything now. And George Cross are first, Melbourne City are second on goal difference. So that game has huge ramifications on that one. Just having a look at the replay there. applause for Ricky Hossaway as he comes off on the stretcher. Let's hope it's nothing too serious and it's a speedy recovery. That'll force a change for George Cross. Number 20, Mark Pethioroidis will come on. As Hossaway will receive the necessary treatment required. Pethioroidis coming on, forced change there for George Cross. So added minutes to be played.
Injury substitution for George Cross. Making way off the field, number 9, Ricky Hossaway. Coming on for the injured Ricky, number 20, Mark Pethioroidis.
Play gets underway. Tucker. Free kick call there by the referee. Bruce out wide. Cross comes in, cleared that time by Nasso. Clearance there from Didalutsa. Get it back again. Coming back into the middle, but a dangerous play there. And Whiteley will get a yellow card there. So it's his 5th yellow, Joshua Whiteley. So stop-start football here. Can both teams compose themselves now as they look to go long. Succeeded, strong header, flicked on by James. Ruse out wide. Pethioroidis chasing it down. That time, Mason going wide from his intended target. Cipriano. Coming across in the mid-season transfer from Melbourne Victory Youth as gives it directly to his counterpart. Western United under the pump there. Gotta be careful here. Reese that time got out of trouble. Pethioroidis deemed a not foul. Bit of wasted possession there from George Cross now as United look to go forward. Filer stretching the hamstrings there. Good work, Tucker. Out wide to Saki. Cleared by Tucker. Back to Naisip. Looks to go long. Didalutsa. Tucker following it up. It's a hot ball at the moment as Filer going wide. No one seems to want to take control. Tucker again. Lost that time, just didn't have enough height. Saki now into Loss. Good 1-2 here. Looks to cut back on his left. Chance comes in. Scraping the crossbar there from Saki. Oohs and ahs from the home fans there on the edge of their seat. United look to go short here. Naisip getting good distance. Zoutsidas, strong header, flicked on by Ruse. High ball in the air. Tucker timed it well in the sun. Saki gets those legs in the way. Oh, Filer's missed this one now. Chance for Western United. And great clearance that time from Zootsitas. Big chance there for United. A mistake from Tucker. But his centre-back pairing in Zootsitas was there to save today. And it's a corner here for Western United now. First real chance they've come forward. Got to be on their toes now. Cross comes in. It's looking deep. Oh, Siciliano made a meal out of it, but he got it on the second bite. Bruce just slowing things down now. Trying to play it on their terms. They've got the lead. Result stay this way. It will be George Cross in Melbourne City with direct promotion. Petharoidis cuts back, twisting and turning. Gets it into the box. Good defending there from United. And it'll be another corner here for George Cross. Pressure's on now. George is having a few chances go their way. Cross comes in near post. Good work from United. They clear. Vasiliades high up and under ball. Saki. Filer there was looking for Saki, but just not on the same page. And United will be happy with that. Playing dangerously out from the back there. Whoa. It's almost made a meal out of that one. Was Naseb. Tucker. Oh, good through ball here. Zootsitas. Good sliding challenge. Timed it well. He's made two important tackles there. Michael Zootsitas. United now. Didlitsa. Low cross into the box. Can they get a shot off here? Plenty of red and white shirts. Tucker. Now to Saki. Good work from Saki. And good work that time. The captain taking no prisoners that time. Siciliano to bring it back into play. Finds Saki on his own. Filer out wide. Petharoidis intends a target, but not reaching. Filer this time gets his target. Petharoidis now. Good defensive work from United. Gets the backup he needs. Good to get out of trouble here, but the press here from George Cross, well done there. They can switch it out wide. Tucker, good work there, shielding it from Didlitsa. He's lost one down the line for Whiteley. And offside flag is raised. Nasia to bring it in for Western United. Straight down the line. Wasted possession there. Tucker. A bit too casual there from Tucker. Servant looks to go down the line. Filer shielding it well there. And it will be a goal kick. Bruce finds himself with space in the middle. Looks to go wide. Petriotis. Can he keep it in? Just. Needs a bit of assistance now. Play on, says the referee. United return. The ball back to him now.
Get up! Toby in! Toby in!
Luke Lost currently leads the Golden Boot race on 16. To the box. Shouts of handball. Referee says not interested. Another cross into the box now. Good clearance that time from Servant. Mark Renard not able to keep it in. Looking to make another long throw. Goes short. Lost. Almost worked with the dummy there, but they get another throw. Deep into the box. Ball straight into the hands of Nasia. Half an hour played on the clock. There'll be a fair bit of stoppage time added on. Oh, poorly done now from United. Squares at it there. Oh, Lost got the shot off, but good work from Nasia. Another chance goes begging for George Cross there. And United really playing with fire in the back line. It's a lovely ball over the top. Filer clears. Lost probably be disappointed with himself. He couldn't add to his tally. Plenty of time left in the game. Shot comes in. Let's see how it covered. Ciliades heads to the line. United now look to push on forward. All that wide, Didalitsa. Wants to cut back on his right. Squares it, but too many red and white shirts. Zoutsidis powering through the middle. Lovely ball out wide. It's Whiteley now. There's Lofts and Saki. Plenty of numbers behind the ball for Western United. Whiteley trips over, still gets it on the edge of the box. Shouts a penalty, referee says no. That was close. Ruse off the back of the head. They look to go long now. Servant. End-to-end football here. Crosses on the edge of the box. Siciliano made sure of that one. It was a good move from Western United. Both teams just going from end to end now. Saki. Twisting and turning. Gets around his marker. Good work. Saki now on the edge of the box. Can he find someone? Lofts brings it down. Desperate defending that time. Good work from William Kenji. It's hard in the mouth stuff if you're a support for both these sides, end to end. Corner now for George Cross. Whiteley into the box, punched away. It's Lofts, shots low, plenty of black and green shirts around. Whiteley a bit too casual there. Good work from Kenji, looks to go down the line. Zoot Cedars. And it'll be a throw. No change, the scores. Northcote still lead 1-0. Eastern Lions 2-0. North Sunshine 1-0. Moreland City 2-0. So current standings are George Cross on top. Lost looking to make a run. Showed too much of the ball. Good work there from Nassau. Looked to go wide. Vasiliades got his body in the way. Good work here from Western United now. Filer, bit too casual there. Zutsides, Vasiliades scrambling, finds James. They look to go over the top now, but too long. Another short taken kick here from Western United. Nasia. Direct route. Filer. Strong header out wide. Eftheroidis. And eventually the ref blows the whistle. That time from Reese. Filer with a bit of space in front of him. Switch it to the left hand side. Wasted possession there. Yep, looks to go wide to the right hand side. Cedars claiming it came off the Western United player, referee, and his assistant. We're on the same page. Tucker. Reese. Slicing off the boot, find Dedalitza. Flick it over Tucker, but Tucker front positioning. Good work there from Dedalitza. Not allowing that ball to get out. Cigliano clears. Too high for Whiteley. Reese. Ontario. James. Irish football here by George Cross. Nassib up and under clearance. Zoutsidis there. Vasiliadis. Licked on by Lofts. Chance for Western United now. Good work by James. Reuters just behind the play there. Lofts hunting that one down. United take a breather now. Or they turn it over in the middle. Ruse over the top. Good work there from Kenji. Didlitsa. Work from Ruse, playing it back to his keeper. Tucker. Good work there from Didlitsa. Tucker there a bit too slow. Flicked on there by Loss. Finds Saki's onside. It's been a good battle. And Saki giving away a foul there. Filer. By the captain in Nassau. A bit too casual there from Kenji as James squares it. Lofts still going forward. Gets around one. Out wide. Petroidis. Shot comes in. Good save. James. Oh, it's a double save. And it's off the crossbar. Has it crossed the line? No, it hasn't. What a chance that was for Georges to go up 2-0. Great saves there from Nassib. He's keeping him in this game. Now it's United's turn to attack. Shot comes in and it's too high over the bar. Anderson Beck just couldn't get the composure he wanted. Both teams will be kicking themselves. They didn't put that in the back of the net. And Bentley have equalised there. They move up to second spot now. Weiler going back to Siciliano. By Reese. Tucker. Lay on, says the referee. Have to agree with him there. Oh, it's an awkward back pass here. That's it. Out wide to Saki. Been a good battle with Kenji. Gets around his marker. Saki now. Oh, plenty of green and black shirts. They clear. Troy is just getting in the way. Just legs everywhere at the moment. United come away with it. And James will get a yellow card. Interesting to see how many added minutes there will be. Worked that time from Servant. Ilitsa looks to play it down the line. Good movements here from United. Looks to cut back on his right. Plenty of red and white shirts. Kenji slows things down nicely. Reese. Off's trying to slow him down. Poor ball there from Kenji as cleared by Saki out wide. Whiteley now. Hard chase from Ruse. Whiteley gets around his marker now. He needs support. Still going Whiteley. Cuts it back. Oh, Ruse took a heavy touch. They hold on to it. Etheroidis that time. Another chance going begging for George Cross. Nassib just slipped at the last second. And they turn it over. And they've done that a few times there. Western United. It's a yellow card to the captain, Jacob Nasso.
Emilio ready, Andy. Emilio.
There will be a corner here for George Cross now.
Outswing.
Almost at the 45-minute mark. Cross comes in. And Moss was looking for Filer there, but just not on the same page. Interesting to see how many minutes at a time there will be. Fourth official hasn't put up the board as yet. Yep, given the hurry along. That's his first warning. Dimovsky clears the safety. Back for George Cross. Tucker. Tries to flick it on. It will be a George Cross ball. So we've hit the 45-minute mark. Waiting on the assistant referee to let us know how many added minutes there will be. Tucker. Short to Saki. Cleared by Reese. Another up and under clearance. Saki allows that one to go over the line for a throw. Rouge to bring it back into play. Whiteley. Cross comes in. Oh. Back post was available. Cleared in the end for a corner. Cross comes in for the back post. Good work by Nasip, gets a hand to it. It's another corner here for George Cross. They look to take a short one. Saki. It's gone in. And it's Zutsidas who hammers it home. And that's got to hurt just before half time. Left on his own and made him pay. And that's his third goal of the season.
Georgie's fans, that's goal number 4, Michael Tutsias.
Not sure how many minutes there'll be of at a time. But that's got to hurt Western United. Shouts of handball, referee says all ball. It's all getting desperate now. Both teams.
Right, football fans, there was 10 minutes of injury time added. That's 10 minutes of
10 minutes of added time. Loss. Should have taken his time there. Kenji, he's done really well. They go back to Nassau. Nassiev. It's a darting ball to Didalitsa. Good work by Tucker, just slowed things down. Good running here from Kenji. Ruse getting back there. Smart play there from the stalwart. Good work from Didalitsa, he's hunted everything down. All over the top, Zutsidas. Good work again, Didalitsa. He's been outstanding for Western United so far. Battling hard, trying to create. Cleared by Zutsidas. Good ball over the top. Nassau going back to Nassiev there. They look shaky at the back there, Western United. Playing 5 minutes so far. Another 5 to go. It's been a dream, 45 minutes for George Cross. They are 45 or 50 minutes away from securing their place in top flight Victorian football. The last time they did it was back in 2010 when they got relegated, so 15 years. Low cross in, cleared. Desperate defending now from United. They don't want to concede a third. Filer just couldn't bring it down. And that goes over the bar for a goal kick. Nassiev goes direct route. Headed away by Dimovsky. Nassau. Go back to Nassiev. Straight down the middle. Filer. Cushions a header. Ciliatis. Good work there from Roscoe. Is there a third on offer here for George Cross? minutes left of added time out of the 10 required. Another cross in, high ball. Nassib takes it under control. James going back to Siciliano. Smart header there from Bruce. Gets around his marker. Cross comes in. Moss was lining up for it. Falls for James. Vasiliadis crosses it into the box. Nassib gets there first. "90 seconds left to go in this first half. Suicidus with the header. Reese. Good work there from Tucker. And Alex Marmura going down in that challenge with Tucker. And that might just force the halftime break to come a little bit early. Both teams look to take a quick drinks break here. Sunshine leading 1-0 at halftime there. Morgan City leading 2-1 halftime there. Melbourne Serbia 1-0 against Bulleen. Eastern Lions 2-0 halftime against Kingston. Brunswick and Melbourne City are 0-0 halftime. And Bethany Northcote 1-1 at halftime. So just this game to wrap up. A halftime break. Nassib just gets some fresh bandage around his head. Tucker to bring it back into play. Widely flicks it on. Another chance for Tucker. Saki, Whiteley. Is there one last chance here for George Cross? We've played the full 10 minutes of added time. Ruse. It's a long throw into the box. It's flicked on. Shot from Petriotis over the bar, but it is a corner. So still not out of trouble yet. Western United now. Can Georges find a third to really rub salt into the wounds? Cross comes in, it's deep, and hits the side netting. And that's the full half-time whistle here at City Vista Decker Park, and it's George Cross leading 2-0 thanks to goal from Ricky Hossaway and Michael Zoutsidas. Plenty of opportunities for George Cross in opening 45. Just couldn't put their chances away. West United had a couple of chances that didn't go in the back of the net. Plenty of football still left to come. It's a big 45 minutes on this Super Sunday here. The final round of VPL 1 football. We'll be back right after the halftime break. Don't go away.
Let's go!
Blue ticket D29. It's a blue ticket D29. Blue ticket D29. Blue ticket D29. Has anybody got a blue ticket D29? Blue ticket D29. Blue ticket D29. Alex, come on down. We've got ourselves a winner. We've got a winner, D29, of our fantastic camper here this evening. Legend, we've got ourselves a winner. Alright, and we're looking for one more. Our next prize this evening. And we've got a winner. It is another blue ticket. It is D15. Blue ticket D15. D15, we've got ourselves a winner. We've got ourselves a winner. Alright, that's it for our halftime raffle. We'll be back for your second half of this final round of the 2025 VPL 1 men's season, as your mighty George Cross currently leading West United 2-0.
Let's go.
Match between the host Caroline Springs George Cross and the visiting Western United. If you've just joined us, you missed a very entertaining first 45 minutes. We are 45 minutes away from determining who goes through automatic promotion and who goes into the playoff series. Currently, as it stands, George Cross are on top of the table, followed closely by Bentley Greens. One change made by Western United. Lucas Simeo coming on, coming off is their goalkeeper Alex Nasiep. So his day is done and dusted. George is now 45 minutes away from securing their spot if the scores stay the same in the other games. They'll be promoted back to the top tier of football since 2010, so 15 years in the making. Long ball over the top, Whiteley had a good battle with Kenji. Saki, and it'll be a throw. And Bentley have gone ahead in the other game, so they are now first, George Cross second. Nervous moment for every supporter, refreshing their screens, eagerly awaiting the results coming through. Into the box, led by Kenji. Sigliano. Direct ball. It's flicked on. Saki chasing it hard. Here by Simeo. Should see this. Got to be careful here. They're outnumbered. George Cross. Kept in. Desperate defending. Cleared. United now trying to get out of the blocks early. Lofts over the top. Just a bit too long for Saki there. Sunshine leading 3-0. So they've secured their top 6 spot. So they will play in the playoff against third position, currently being Melbourne City. Saki makes his run from behind. Kenji just slowing things down. Lofts. Siliadis. Petheroidis. Zoutsidis. To Tucker. Ooh, Tucker there's poor control. Filer saves his blushes, gets out of trouble. James. Lofts. Used his body well. Whiteley. Petheroidis. Trying to thread the needle there. Lofts back heel to Whiteley. Gets it back on his left. Gets around his man. A little dink over the top. Petheroidis brings it down. Don't think Filer was ready for it. And it'll be a throw for George Cross. Deep it. Left back. George is happy to take up some time. Head of the way. Loss brings it down on the volley. That stayed wide. United persisting with the short goal kick. This time works out well. Commentator's curse there. Loss. Shot comes in. It's a good save. Bethroidis couldn't get there in time. They are playing with fire here, United. Oh, took a slip there. Was Leonard. Vasiliadis, good cross in the box. Headed down. And that was a big chance to make it 3. Time Whiteley just couldn't get his direction right. Again with the short goal kick there. This time I get the distance flicked on. Good work by Filer. Zutsidas. High ball in the air. Good work by Ruse. Gets it under control despite the sun. Good work from Reese. They turn it over again. Lofts. Took a heavy touch. Simeo clears. Didi Luca. Been good in the first 45. Sigliano happy to slow things down. Chance here. Gets around his man and he buries that time. He made up for it. And that's their third. And that's got to hurt Western United. It was a lovely ball over the top. Brilliant control. And Josh Whiteley this time made sure of it. That's his 13th goal of the season. He equals second in the Golden Boot race. Ruse, Saki, good work by Reese. To go down the line. Filer gets it composed. Sigliano. Oh, that was a dangerous ball through the middle. Zutsidas out wide to Saki. It's worked out well. Been a good battle, Kenji and Saki. Oh, it's a lovely through ball. Shot comes in. Good save again from Simeo. Again, living dangerously out from the back. Didaluca out wide. It's a poor pass as Filer clears it. Almost pickpocketed there by Whiteley, but it still works out in their favour now. It's a lovely through ball. Chance now for United. Shoots over the bar. Had to get that on target at least. That time, Alex Marmura. Serbia leading 3-0 against Bulleen Lions. Georgia's just got to push on from here, try to get a fourth, maybe even a fifth. Maybe 5 minutes to go here at City Vista Decker Park. Automatic promotion on the line here for George Cross. Great kick there from Samara. Unfortunately, no one on the end of it. Lang Warren get one back. They're down 3-1. Sutsidas clears. Bruce stood his ground. Lovely ball down the line. Petherodis looking for Whiteley. Squares it. Back heel. Saki! He makes it 4. That's his 7th for the season. It was brilliant football there by George Cross. And that'll force a change. Harry Cascai. And making way will be Tobias Servant.
Alright, Georgies fans, that's a goal. Number 7, Saeed Saki.
That's an important goal in the grand scheme of things. I know if Melbourne City get a win in their game, it'll push them down to 3rd. Ruse, Ciliades, falls for Lofts. Another ball out wide to Saki. Good work here. Desperate defending by United. Zutsidas. Vasiliadis keeps it, plays it down the line. Petherodis. Nice dummy. Still going, Roscoe. And that will be a goal kick. See this with the header, lost. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Whiteley now, he's onside. Whiteley, can you make him pay? Whiteley! He does! That's 14. That's a double. More importantly, it's 5 for George Cross.
Footy fans,
Now the golden boot race is on. Lofts on 16. Whiteley on 14. Can he get 2 more? He's won the golden boot equal once before. Can he do it again? That time almost getting through. Half an hour left to go here at City Vista Decker Park. The Georgie fans will be looking up to the footballing gods in hope that this stays the same scoreline as what it is. Ephrodius. It's a darting ball across field to Saki again. Little dink over the top. Oh, the audacious off the post. Lockie Ruse showing the youngsters that he's still got it. Ruse into the hot spot. And it's another corner. Leona brings it under control. Ephrodius clears for the lines. Allows Daitario to bring it in for Western United. Whiteley with a foot race there. Any miscommunication between Ruse and Ephrodius. And ball by Vasiliadis. Oh, Lofts now. He's got to use his pace. Lofts still going. Desperate defending that time from Nassau. It will be a corner. That might force a change here from Western United. Not as yet. Important update in the other game. Brunswick City 1-0. Bentley Green's up 3-1. That's a huge result. Melbourne City now, if it stays the same, will be forced to play in a playoff as number 24 will come on. Abdul Rahman Omar. Coming off is number 25, Anderson Bank. Might be able to utilise his height and pace in the back line. Suitsidis. Reese. Oh, Tucker seen that early now. Tucker looking to go forward. They need some help. Slows things down. Waits for reinforcements. Lodge Cross happy to recycle the ball and look to go wide. Saki just not able to keep it in. James. 25 minutes left to go here. Moss working hard, trying to add to his tally. Friendly fire in the crowd. North Sunshine leading 4-1 now. There'll be a corner here for Western United. Can they get a consolation goal here? Soliari's that time just wasting possession. Mayo switches it wide. Tucker coming across. Zitsidas. Good work that time from Tatario. Reese. Kenji. Cigliano up and under clearance. Tsitsidas get his own ball back, playing head to head with Omar. Lost. No one really taking control of the ball. Vasiliadis, Reese. Go back to Simao. Oh, it's a poor turnover there. Ruse. Good work that time from Datario. Running forward now. Can he find someone out wide? Didi Luca. Datario. Back heel. Cross comes in. Headed away. Poor possession from both sides over the last couple of minutes. No one really taking control of the ball. Good run here from Leonard, still going forward. And in the end was a bit of a whimper of a shot there. 20 minutes left to go here. So it clears to the line, and that'll force a change. George Cross will make way for Leo Anastasiou. Eric Vasiliadis just making a change of minds there with his assistant. Double change, Daniel Cutler as well. Into the box. Will be a corner. Headed away by United. James has gone down. Siciliano goes to the line. And James looks like he's in pain. As Vasiliadis will come off. Cutler comes on. James will come off. And Athanasiou will come on.
Substitution, George Cross coming off, number 6. Your captain, Tyler James, coming on, number 8, Leo Athanasiou.
Petroidis puts a through ball in. Cutler, first chance. It's Cutler! He makes it 6. He's just come on. What a substitution that was. Ruse sends it forward. Petroidis looks to cut back on his right. Still going. Shot comes in. Just had too much on there.
Well, it's just confirming substitution coming off number 23, Russell Filiada. Coming on number 16, Daniel Cutler.
16 minutes left to go. Well, George is to return to the top tier of Victorian football. 16 years in the making. And Brunswick City lead 2-0 up against Melbourne City. That's a big result. We've got 7 minutes left to play there. Stays that way, it'll be Bentley and George Cross promoted. Ethroyd is still going forward, desperate defending here. Cutler. Cuts back inside. Cross comes in. Chance! And they make it 7! And it's Filer. And it's starting to turn out into a bit of a party mode at the moment. Western United know they're in a playoff race. Can they salvage something from this game? The home fans wanting more goals. They've got 7. Reese. Saki just couldn't get it under control. United pushing forward. Is there a consolation goal here? Cleared by Whiteley. Ref says play on. Nice little dummy, still going forward. Too many red and white shirts. They cleared to safety. Offside flag is raised. Lofts works real hard, deserves a goal. Good work that time from Samara. Georgie's happy to take up as much time possible. Shot comes in. Not going to trouble Samara. .11 minutes left to go here, plus stoppage time. 11 long minutes for George Cross fans. They've waited for this moment since 2010. And if scores stay the same in the other games, they'll be promoted back to the top tier of Victorian football. And what a joyous occasion it'll be here at City Vista Decker Park if it comes to fruition. Filer. Lofts, can he add to his tally? Lofts, still going Lofts. George Cross looked to make a double change. Ball. Diamantis. Bruce launches it into the box. Comes back the same way. Spall and Diamantis now will look to come on. Tucker. And Filer looks to come off as well.
Coming off number 2, Jordy Tucker. Coming on number 17, Matt Spall. Second substitution coming off number 7, Save Saki.
Sorry, Saki off. Filer still on.
Number 19, Jaden Diamantis.
Sigliano clears. Shouts of handball. Referee says no. The Bentley Greens will be crowned premiers as that game has finished. Who will join them in second place for automatic promotion? Congratulations to Bentley. They return to top flight of Victorian football. We're moments away from announcing the second place automatic promotion. So we've got 7 minutes left here, plus stoppage time. Reese. Out wide. Bernard. Wouldn't think over the top. Headed away by Filer. Whiteley just sends it forward. Spall lost it in midair. Good work that time from Simao. Almost got through Rude. It's worked hard all game. Under 5 minutes left to go. Everyone's refreshing their screens, waiting for the final result of Brunswick City and Melbourne City. We're into stoppage time. Sigliano clears. Zoutsidas goes wide. Mithrotis has been good since coming on early. Final minutes here at City Vista Decker Park. Home fans holding their breath. Almost 3 minutes played of added time in the Brunswick City Melbourne City game. Be a goal kick for George Cross. Red card for Melbourne City in that game. That could have big impacts. Siciliano taking his time. Home fans counting down the minutes. Team manager Peters praying to the footballing gods. Zoutsidis looks to clear. United pushing forward for a late equaliser. Didi Luca. It will be a corner. Cross comes in. Hit away by Zoutsidis. Shot comes in, it's blocked. Still waiting on the other result. They've played almost 6 minutes of added time in the other game. We're in the 90th minute here. And there it is. It's all over. George Cross will be promoted to the top tier of Victorian football. It's taken him 15 years to get back there. And finally, they are back to the promised land. It's going to be party time here at City Vista Decker Park. As we count down to the fourth official, looks like 2 added minutes. Two more minutes to go. You can see the look on the faces of the bench. They've waited for this moment ever so long. They've done the hard yards. They're still going forward. Is there one left? Chance for Lofts. Good save. Follows it up. And there it is. They make it 8. And they secured their promotion. What a win. What a season. Congratulations to everyone involved at George Cross. They've waited for this moment for a long time, and it finally comes to fruition. And Georges are back in the top tier of VPL Victoria football. We are back. What a moment. You could just sense the relief. And there it is, a full-time whistle sounds. And it's been confirmed. George Cross are back. Back to the top tier of Victorian football. Back where they belong. What a fantastic achievement. They've done the hard yards. 15 long years they've had to wait. And I can finally say that they are back in the top tier of Victorian football. What a moment this has been. On behalf of everyone here and myself, Alex Sifkorowski, I want to thank you all for tuning in. It's been a fantastic season. They don't call this the Chaos League for nothing. It's been an absolute monumentous effort from everyone involved, and it's great to see Ricky Hossaway on his feet. Congratulations to George Cross. Western United are not out of it yet. They've got to do a playoff run. They're still within a chance to get promoted. And today belongs to Bentley and George Cross. Thank you all for tuning in. What a season it has been. We can't thank you enough for tuning in week out, supporting the team. We could have done it without you. We'll see you in 2026. Thanks for watching.
Begin to knowing, but then I know it's perfect.